My name is Mercy Velasco, VSTM 2A from PSU San Jose Campus, and today I would like to share with you one of the UNESCO World Heritage Site country, which is China in the Great Wall of it. I hope you enjoy and have fun while watching this video.
The Great Wall of China is considered as one of the most impressive architectural feats in human history. It is an ancient series of walls and fortifications, totaling more than 13,000 miles in length, located in northern China. It was built over centuries by China's emperors to protect their territory. Emperor after emperor strengthened and extended the wall, often with the aim of keeping out the northern invaders. In some places, the wall was constructed of brick. Elsewhere, quarried granite or even marble blocks were used. Its construction lasted over 2,300 years, 680 BC 1681 AD. It was began to be constructed in the early Warring States period. The state of Qi was the first to build a Great Wall. Since the Warring States era, the dynasties that followed, namely the Qin, Han, Northern, Sui, Tang, Liao, Jin and Ming dynasties, all constructed their share of the Great Wall. The Qin dynasty established the first empire in China, starting with efforts in 230 BC, during which the Qin leaders engulfed 6 Zhou dynasty states. Their reign over imperial China existed only briefly, from 221 to 206 BC, but the Qin dynasty had a lasting cultural impact on the dynasties that followed. The Great Wall of the Han Dynasty was mostly built by 121 BC, in order to defend against harassment from the Xiongnu, the Mongol Empire of the time, consolidate frontiers, and protect trade relationships with countries in West Asia. The Han Dynasty extended the Great Wall west in the Gansu-Pexi corridor. The Sui dynasty undertook building the Great Wall 7 times during its short reign from 581 to 618. Although the Sui dynasty was relatively short, 581 to 618, much was accomplished during its tenure. The Grand Canal was one of the main accomplishments. The China Great Wall of the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907, only has a few sections left, for Tang was the only unified Han regime of imperial China not to build the Great Wall on a large scale. Some passes and walls were built in its early years to protect the newly founded dynasty from hostile nomads from the north. In the early days of the Liao dynasty, Bohai Kingdom on the north of the state was a big concern to Emperor Taizu, 872 to 926. So he ordered the construction of the Zhendonghaiko Great Wall in 908 along the southern border of Bohai Kingdom to block off Bohai's expansion. It is in nowadays Dalian of Liaoning province. The Great Wall of the Jin dynasty was built to prevent invasion of its neighbors, the Mongols. The construction of the Great Wall by the Jin dynasty was started in about 1123 and completed by about 1198, lasted for 75 years. Rulers during the Ming dynasty 1368–1644 ceaselessly maintained and strengthened the Great Wall to prevent another Mongolian invasion. The majority of the work took place along the old walls built by the Beiqi and Beiwei. The Great Wall begins in the east at Shanhaiguan in Hebei Province and ends at Jiayuguan in Gansu Province to the west. Its main body consists of walls, horse tracks, watchtowers, and shelters on the wall, and includes fortresses and passes along the wall. The Great Wall reflects collision and exchanges between agricultural civilizations and nomadic civilizations in ancient China. It provides significant physical evidence of the far-sighted political strategic thinking and mighty military and national defense forces of central empires in ancient China, and is an outstanding example of the superb military architecture, technology and art of ancient China. It embodies unparalleled significance as the national symbol for safeguarding the security of the country and its people. To this end, considering the characteristics of the Great Wall, including its massive scale, trans-provincial distribution and complicated conditions for its protection and conservation, management procedures and regulations, conservation interventions for the original fabric and setting, and tourism management shall be more systematic, scientific, classified, and prioritized.